Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Happy Friday. Weekend is here. It is a bright, sunshiny day here out in Calgary. Just waiting for winter to be over. We got dumped with a bunch of snow the last few days, and yeah, I was just really hoping that winter would be over. But in today's video, guys, we are actually going to be looking at a new ETF that just came out from Evolve ETFs. It's going to be a fund of funds, but just want to take a look at the market here quickly. Things have kind of been bouncing around a little bit. We had some tariffs news today out of the US. The Supreme Court ruled against the tariffs. Things actually shot up a little bit. So you can see just a little bit of a broad overview, a bunch of the different popular ETFs. I just like to keep an eye on here, but most everything is in the green today. Even Bitcoin is slowly climbing up just over 1% right now. But the news of the day here, you guys, is out of Evolve ETFs. There was a press release here that Evolve ETFs is actually planning an all-in-one UltraYield ETF. So basically, you guys, this is going to be like a fund of funds from what it's kind of saying here. So what they're saying is that this is going to be a one-ticket solution providing exposure to a portfolio of our UltraYield ETFs, initially investing in BIGY, CANY, and INTY. So, right off the bat, guys, you're getting over 30 different stocks, just over 30 different stocks, because you've got those three different ETFs. They each have about 10 holdings. I think BIGY has 11 now. But the objective of Easy is to provide attractive income, long-term capital appreciation by investing in a portfolio of leading global equity securities that have the potential to generate significant option premium. So they're writing their covered call options. Basically, you guys, it's just a fund of funds. You're getting BIGY, CANY, you're getting INTY. They didn't mention 6E with their banks, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put that in there. Cash distributions on Easy will be paid at least twice per month with the possibility of more frequent distribution at the manager's discretion. So that's interesting. At least twice a month. That's good, right? That's kind of like the Evolve UltraYield method, right? Twice a month. I do like that. Easy's management fee is 0%. So you'll just be paying the management fee on the underlying ETFs, which you can see here are 0.40 and 0.60. So, guys, like I said, I kind of like this more than I like BIGY or CANY or INTY alone. They're just a little bit too concentrated for me. So if you're like me and you want more diversification, this fund Easy, which is kind of a cool name too, could be an option when it comes out, right? So basically, guys, with Easy, we'll take a quick look. All of these funds are yielding north of 20% right now. I think INTY's like in the mid 20s, but what we're getting here, you guys, is you're getting 10 stocks. You're getting exposure to these 10 here. And these are all international names, right? So that's kind of cool. Plus, then you're getting the big Canadian names. So we'll check those out here. And you guys can see those here. Some big ones: Canadian Natural, Shopify, RBC, and Bridge. So you're getting access to those. And then, of course, you probably are familiar with BIGY. BIGY's going to be the highest yielding one. I think the yield is north of 30% right now. But you're getting access to BIGY now has 11 different stocks inside of it. So, you're getting, like I said, access to over 30 stocks. You'd be getting paid twice a month with this one. And I'd be curious to see what the yield and the distributions are on it. But for me personally, as an investor, I would feel, I'd feel like I wouldn't actually jump into BIGY or CANY or INTY alone. And I just made a video about that, why I like HHIS more. So this fund they're coming out with might be something closer to like an HHIS, but it's actually still different, right? So this is interesting. This actually might be one that I possibly would be interested in, especially now. They're going to be investing in BIGY, CANY, and INTY, but if they add 6E, and I don't know why they wouldn't, because 6E is part of their UltraYield lineup too. I know there is only 6 holdings in here, but like I don't know, why not add them in too, right? Maybe they will. So that's the news of the day, guys. Easy from Evolve ETFs. It's going to be, a fund of fund ETFs initially, starting out with those three holdings: BIGY, CANY, and INTY. So you're getting those 30 stocks. We don't know about yields. We don't know about distributions. We don't know really about much yet. It's just a press release that this is an ETF that will be coming out. I do not see a launch date here yet. But it's in the works, so something to look forward to. Another high yield covered call fund coming out. I know, some people have feelings about there's too many of these, but this one actually I kind of like, because now you can get a wrapper of a bunch of different ones, and then you get an all-in-one. It kind of lowers your volatility and your risk a little bit, and I'm good with that. I especially lately, with all of this craziness in the market. If a fund like this could get you like a yield of like high teens or low 20s percent yield, getting paid twice a month, I mean, I would probably at least consider it. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. I think it's interesting. This is a new fund from Evolve ETFs called Easy, and that's pretty much all we know about it for now, you guys. Anyways, I hope everyone out there is having a great week. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe out there, you guys, and I will catch you in the next video.